So you're getting ready to do your first photo shoot?
Yeah.
You excited about it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get used to this. Cameras being around all the time, and you look sexy. You do. Look at that, really nice shirt. Just hot off the press. Time to do our pictures. How you doing, Eric?
Doing great. How are you today?
All right, man. We're gearing up for Rise Up. How you feeling?
Feeling great. You know, just been working out, working a lot lately, and just keep my mind focused on my match.
Your match is with who?
The Extreme Superstar Jimmy Sellers.
Tell us a little bit about him.
Edward James. Sorry. He is the formal BDTW franchise, which most people know those 4 letters. But now it's time to bring perspective of 3 letters. And Edward James is called the Extreme Superstar for one reason. Obviously, he does extreme matches. So at Rise Up, I'm going to be stepping in there with him, ready to put on a great, and I mean a great show for you guys. So, July 20th, just know that I am coming for you, Edward James, and you will meet your fate.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Okay. Oh no! Oh, come on!
So, playing a little bit of baseball here before Rise Up. Go get the ball, Maddie. Getting my boy ready for his first baseball game, which is awesome, and waiting to check out WrestleMania this weekend, so it's pretty exciting. A lot of things going on right now. Mainly, top of the mind thing is preparations of, you know, what are we going to do. It comes time to, you know, go into a title match, retirement, and all that good stuff, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean, I still got to go on from this, and the top thing that's on my mind right now is his championship titles. So I'm just going to do everything I can to make sure that he goes down for the 3 count. I'm very sure in my abilities and knowing how I am in that ring that it doesn't matter what he does. I got him, you know. I got him experience level. I got him 100 ways. The last time that I wrestled him, I was in a bad place. Still ended the match. So I see me walking out of Lewistown that night as HWF World Heavyweight Champion. No joke.
When I got the call, I was actually sitting with a father figure of mine, and I was like speechless. The first words out of my mouth was, you know, hey, are you pulling my chain, or, you know, is this actually happening? Do you got the deal in front of you? Matt Silks blew smoke a lot. Over the off years before this started and everything was underway, you know, I heard it millions of times, millions and millions of times. You know, hey boys, you know, we're gonna get this started again. We're gonna go wrestle. We're gonna be in the ring this time. And I'm sitting back, and sometimes I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're lying again. You know, it's just hype. And let alone behold, it was hype. But, you know, I got that call And it's like, no, we're serious. You know, and the professionalism is through the roof. From camera to creative to, you know, higher up storylines, all that. Everything is just set right in a row. And it's amazing. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know, I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid watching wrestling, and then when BDTW ended, you know, my life kind of went downhill after that. Wrestling's my life. It runs through my blood, and it's just something that I have to have. You know, maybe some people would say I'm dumber than a box of rocks, can't do anything else, but I love this business. And if you love this business and you're a mark, you're going to do everything you can to push that business forward. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. What's up, guys?
So it's the last photo shoot ever today. How's that feel?
Sucks, but bittersweet.
Great day. Fucking get it, bud. This is the last one.
Right, this is the last one. And how it's
Anything you've ever thought about doing, nothing's gonna be stupid. So, we've been doing a lot of videos lately, and that's going to be happening a lot more often. We're going to have cameras in our faces a lot more. So, we have a very dedicated fan. Her name's Amber Geedy, and she has been watching me ever since she was, what, 15 years old? Is that how old she was? So, for, I think she said 9 years, she's been a really, really big TRK fan. Now, I do believe that she's just shy of 30 TRK shirts alone. She is the biggest, she's one of the biggest fans. I don't want to say she's the biggest fan of mine, because there is other fans out there that have been watching me for a very long time, like Thomas Risbin, and most definitely Sign Guy Tyler in 2010. You can't forget about that. Every time I see him, he's always ecstatic to see us. So, like, with bringing HWF, it's really awesome, because these fans that have been asking about things for the last, 7 or 8 years, wanting to know of when I was going to be doing my thing again, being the one and only TRK to go out there and entertain the masses in Lewistown. Mifflin County's a huge place for us. We do everything we can for our crowd. And today, I'm doing something that one of my biggest fans has asked for a very long time. This t-shirt right here is the first batch of professional t-shirts that I ever had made, and it was from the June 18th show whenever I debuted. And to tell you the truth, there was only a couple made of these. I think there was only like 20 shirts made of these from Bender. When I had Bender Signs and Tees, he made a batch free to be able to give out to the fans, and I think that we had maybe 2 left over, and I still have the one that has the red tee because I performed in that one. Now, I did perform in this one too, but I think it was in Marysville or something like that, and we did a couple of stuff in Lewistown as well. But I'm taking the time tonight, WrestleMania Sunday. We're going to sign this shirt here for Amber Geedy and hope that she really enjoys this, because this is a very rare This is a rare T-shirt, and it was whenever I was in the ring with Manu and Bulldog James Dillon. You know, whenever I started here in Lewistown, it's the day after I got married, so it's a pretty big thing to me. So, just wanted to take this moment to show you guys that, to share that with you, and as always, extremely thankful and very humbled by all of the kind things that you fans say and all my supporters. Just like to say thank you, and I hope you guys come to check us out at Rise Up.
July 20th. Rise Up. I have one thing to say. I'm going to leave with the title. I'm leaving with a f***ing title because I f***ing deserve it. You hear me? You see me?